gentlemen, today we are putting a team of attackers up against a team of defenders on FC26. Liverpool have turned into Defender United, led by Virgil van Dijk, their captain, and Real Madrid have turned into Attacker FC, led by their captain, Kylian Mbappe. We're going to see which team is better in FC26, a full team of attackers or a full team of defenders. 3 challenges today on kickoff. We'll have a simulated challenge, and then if it comes down to it, challenge 3 is penalties. And this video today is going to be sponsored by my friends at Xfinity. There is going to be a ton of codes popping up throughout this video. There's literally a code to FC26 right here. Big shout out to Xfinity. More on them later. But let's start by building these teams. Attacker FC is up first. Okay, so the stipulations for the attacker team, right? You must be a striker. You must be a right winger or a left winger. Now, right midfielders and left midfielders are allowed, but only if their secondary position is left wing or right wing. And of course, for Attacker FC, we had to go 5 up front, 3 at the back. Okay, yeah, it's going to make sense. Like, half the team is out of position. Let's start with the obvious up front. Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Lamine Yamal. But we also have Salah up there playing right midfield, as his backup position is a right wing, so he's allowed in the team. Same goes with Rafinha, a left midfielder who can also play left wing. Okay, the rest of the team, yes, is out of position. In the midfield up first is Dembele, who can actually play central attacking midfield as his 3rd position. Same with Olise. That is why he's starting. He has a cam 3rd position. All right, this back line is going to be really funny to watch. Our center backs are Erling Haaland, Victor Gyökeres, and then Harry Kane rounding it out. Basically just went for like the 3 tallest attackers on this team. Each team is going to get a goalkeeper as well. So yeah, the Courtois will be the goalkeeper for Real Madrid. Here are the subs as well. Messi is down there. I'll put him and Ronaldo both in the team. Before we get into these challenges, a message from the sponsor of today's video, Xfinity. Xfinity is the official internet provider of my channel and of FC26 as well. They got the fast speeds. They got the reliable internet, allowing me to produce videos like this. All Xfinity customers get exclusive access to Xfinity rewards. They add new gaming rewards in here almost every single month. In the past, they've given away exclusive packs and jerseys on EAFC. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out Xfinity rewards. Score more goals. FC26 is better with Xfinity. Now back to the video. Yes, Defender United is the name. They're on Liverpool. Defender United will consist of center backs, right backs, and left backs. As you would expect with this team, we are playing 5 at the back. So our back line for Team Defend starts with Nuno Mendes at left back. Our 3 center backs, we start with Bastoni. Virgil van Dijk has to be in there. He is the captain. We went for Saliba at Arsenal. And then rounding it out at right back, I've switched in Kouande. So all those guys are obviously playing their natural defending positions. Okay, so our midfielders, we're going to start with Joao Cancelo. The reason I went for him, he has right mid as a secondary position, so he can play in the midfield. And then I've also put Trent Alexander-Arnold at central midfield. He also has a secondary position as a right midfielder, and he's played in the midfield throughout his career, so that one made sense for me. Okay, on to the attack. We are starting with Davies at striker. Basically just going for pace in the attack. The attack is all fullbacks. Hakimi is going to be playing on the left. No, he's a right-sided player, but you'll see who's on the right side. It'll make sense. At right wing is Jeremy Frimpong. He is a right back, but also his 3rd and 2nd position are right midfield and right wing. Yes, that is the starting 11 we've gone with for Defender United. Let me know any changes that you guys would make to these starting 11s. We got the subs right here. I mean, you could probably swap a lot of these guys in or out. My team building skills aren't always great. I usually try to just go with the highest rated players, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Into our first challenge, head-to-head on kickoff. Now, if you guys are a regular watcher of this series, we used to do 5 challenges. I'm switching it to 3. Trying to condense things more. I want more focus around this game right here. The kickoff match should matter most. A kickoff challenge, 1 simulation challenge, and then penalties to decide it if it's tied. I feel like is super fair. And here we go, boys. We are underway in this match. Comment section, who you guys backing? Team attack, team defend. The attackers will be pushing forward while the defenders will most likely be sitting back trying to counter. Yeah, put the defensive team on like ultra defending. So it could end up being a bit boring. I hope not. Here comes team attack, man. They're definitely faster. That was a horrible dribble from Rafinha. No wonder he didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Look at this, though. Team defend. Out wide. Frimpong in. Trent. Yo, Trent Alexander-Arnold has just scored the first goal. One shot, one goal for, well, he's back on Liverpool now, which is kind of funny. Okay, yeah, the attacking team has no idea how to defend. They're kind of lost back there with 3 defenders. What a finish from Trent. Cool, calm, composed. Okay, yeah, the attacking team only having 3 defenders might end up hurting them. Here's team attack. Here's Dembele. They got to break through this back line. This 5-person back line is going to be tough to crack. Mbappe, yeah, can't do it. The defending team literally just got a good counterattack and went with it. And now they're just controlling the ball back here, keeping it away from the attacking players. Goalkeeper launches it forward. Here's Dembele, man. They are dominating possession so far. I will say that, team attack. Here's Rafinha. He's got a good look. Rafinha rips it. That's a great save from Alisson. Okay, corner. There's no way they should score from a corner here with all the tall players the defenders have. Yeah, Van Dijk clears it. Here's Dembele. Again, man. He's had so much possession this game, but he's done nothing with it. There we go. That's a good pass. Here's Vinny. We need to see some skill, honestly. We need to see some of these 5-star skill attacking players skill past the defenders. Yo, they can't defend. The attackers don't know how to defend. Here's Davies on the rebound. Cleared. And now a counter for team attack. Oh, Mbappe. They had a ball to Mbappe. They could have played Salah, Dembele. There's Mbappe. Here is Olise. Puts back. There's just nothing going for the attackers, man. Here's Salah. Loses the ball. Alphonso Davies. Slow build up. Most of the chances for team defend have been from counters, but now they're actually keeping possession here for the first time this game. Frimpong with some moves. Look at this. Huande pushing forward. Back to Frimpong. Yo, this is crazy play. Cancelo. That build-up was insane. Cancelo probably should have laid the ball off again, but that was nice. Could be the last attack of the half. Here is team defend attacking. Cancelo again with the ball, keeping possession. Hakimi down the wing. He's got players in the box. Can he cross it? He can't. Cancelo in. Trent. Can he score another? It goes to Hakimi. That's half, boys. Trent with the lone goal, man. We put him in midfield. He's done well. Second half kickoff. Team attack just needs to get more shots off. They need to create more chances. They have the possession one. Yeah, let me actually pause to look at the possession. The defending team is actually leading, which is surprising me. I think they stole it back at the end of the half. This is good. Vinny in the box. Vinny Jr. Just, man, so many players. Pass the ball, Vinny. What are you doing? Oh my God, that was horrible. We got a bunch of selfish players on this attacking team, man. All right, the defenders trying to get the ball out of their box, and they do. But there comes the attacking team back in it. They win it. Lamine Yamal. There's a pass. What can Salah do? He's a team player. Lays it back to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal with the cross. Straight to Alisson. I'm losing hope in this attacking team. Oh, we have a counter for the defenders. Here comes Hakimi. Davies. Pass it. Lay it off. There it is. Trent. Oh, Trent. Who would have thought Trent at this point is man of the match in this video? Corner. Here comes the defenders again. One more goal and it could be over. Virgil. So close. Counter for team attack. They gotta go, man. They're running out of time. Vinny lays it off. Here we go. Covered Scalia. What can he do? Oh, good pass. Salah. Olise. This is the counter. This is Mbappe. That's the chance they were looking for. Mbappe tried to go for like a scissor kick there, I think. Vinny into Olise. Trying to equalize. Can they do it? Rafinha. Olise again. He just shoots from there. No, that was never going in. There was zero shot power on that. 15 minutes left. 15 in-game minutes. Here is Theo Hernandez. I believe he got subbed on to this game. Hakimi. Cross it. I mean, Trent is wide open. There's Theo. Goes for it. Frimpong! Frimpong! Yo, that was the worst miss I've seen this year. Look at this replay. There's a reason why this is a defender team. Oh my God. I mean, Jeremy Frimpong, look at this to win the game. Open net. Images that preceded unfortunate events. The fact that this ball is not a goal. Okay, sorry. I've done enough roasting Frimpong. Lamine Yamal out. On is... I didn't see who was on. Who would have thought, man? In a match with a team full of the best attackers in the game, they might not score a single goal. Olise, Mohamed Salah, skills, Cancelo. Yo, this is embarrassing right now. If there's any chance that they're going to score, it's going to be late here when all the defenders are tired. But that is a horrible pass. Like, what is that? That is a terrible pass. Harry Kane, Covered Scalia. Good pass. Olise goes for another long shot. Oh, my. What is up with all these long shots? I guess I do have the long shot slider like turned up, so players are more likely to take long shots. But 87th minute, could this be the last chance? Salah whips it in. Gyökeres straight to Alisson. To be over. The defender team just has to hold the ball, and we are done. I think it's going to be over. 1 minute of added time, boys. The defenders. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Leg one goes to Defender United. Team attack had Dembele, who just won the Ballon d'Or. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Salah. Like, how do you not score? Trent's the Ballon d'Or winner in my eyes, man. That is crazy. All right, our score here is 1-0. The attacking team basically needs to win this simulated challenge. And for this challenge right here, you are going to see we have a list of leagues that I'm going to click this shuffle button on, and it's going to shuffle all these leagues up. Now, whichever box I click on, whatever league appears as the league that will put these two teams in, then simulate. So, okay, which one should I go for? Let's go for this third one at the top. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We got EFL League 2. This is actually going to be an interesting simulation. Like, even though it's the best attackers in the world, they don't have a single center back. So could that team realistically win League 2? Okay, so transfers are completely disabled, so no teams are going to be able to transfer players. All right, here's our table. Where are our teams? Where are they? Are they in here? There's Defender United. And Attacker FC is down there as well. Now, before we sim, what would actually happen in real life? Because, like, I don't know. EA, these simulations aren't super realistic, but if one of these teams was actually thrown in EFL League 2, would they win it easily? Or, like, I'm not convinced the attacker team would do it if they had no defenders. Let's go ahead and simulate to the end of the season to get our results. We are straight into the EFL League 2 table, where neither of our teams are at the very bottom. If I had to guess, means they're both going to be at the very top. It's just which team finishes further ahead. Let's see the stats for both teams to try to predict who would win. Theo Hernandez leads the goal scoring for Defender United with 23. Hakimi was 16. Davies with 13. Urasi was the top goal scorer for Attacker FC with 31. I'm confused why they picked him to be the starting striker. Get our winner, gentlemen. If it is Defender United, the video is over and they will win. Our top team, they're both top 3. Third, second, Defender United have won. Challenge 2 goes to the Defenders. They win the video. Yo, can we get an L? Can we get something for this attacking team? The best attackers in the world. They have the Ballon d'Or winner on their team. They didn't stand a chance. That is going to do it for the video, boys. Make sure you guys do check out Xfinity. Their link is going to be right here. Shout out them for sponsoring the video. Hopefully you guys are able to claim some codes, and we'll see you for the next one.